Hello, YouTube. I'm Vince White. I am an employment attorney, and we are answering publicly posted questions from YouTube users, getting folks the answers they need from an employment attorney. We have a question here from YouTube user Exclusive Market, posted about 5 days ago. In it, they ask if I was retaliated on by an OSHA claim in sexual harassment. We'll have to talk about that. I don't know if I understand that, but still work there. They sent a private investigator to talk to me. He wanted my evidence, but I didn't give him all my evidence that I had. My employer gave me a false 301 log. Okay. So let's take it piece by piece. Let's see if we understand. If you filed an OSHA claim and you experienced retaliation, you should let OSHA know immediately. That is a claim. Retaliation tied to OSHA. OSHA handles workplace safety issues. If you have experienced retaliation because you filed a workplace safety issue, you should let OSHA know right now, immediately. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Get that claim filed with OSHA. Because you also mentioned a sexual harassment claim, if you have a sexual harassment claim filed with OSHA, that is not what OSHA handles. So you need to ideally hire an attorney to handle your sexual harassment claim. But if you can't do that, you got to get it filed with the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission and maybe with a state agency wherever you are. I don't know where you are. Speak to local counsel. But yeah, OSHA is not going to handle your sexual harassment claim. Not going to happen. Now, there's also the chance, based on the text here, that you meant that you experienced sexual harassment because you filed an OSHA claim. If that is the case, which would be convoluted but could happen, I could see it as a possibility, file the retaliation claim with OSHA because you feel you're experiencing retaliation because of your OSHA claim, your workplace safety claim, and then file the sexual harassment claim also with the EEOC would be my advice. And also whatever state agency where you are, speak to local counsel. All right, so we'll move on to the next part of the question. Sounds like your employer hired a private investigator to talk to you about what you're experiencing, and that investigator wanted your evidence. You did not share all of your evidence. And then your employer gave you something called a false 301 log. Now, that sounds like it could be retaliation to me. And I got to stress here, I think you should probably hire an attorney. Based on this interaction, some of the stuff that I'm seeing going on in your question, it strikes me that you would benefit greatly from having counsel, I believe. I think that you haven't done anything wrong. You haven't done anything that's going to hurt your claim yet, based on what you're saying here. But things are getting complicated, and it sounds like you have a lot of moving parts. It sounds like your job is in peril. It sounds like your employer is retaliating. It sounds like there's workplace safety issues and sexual harassment issues. There's a lot going on here. And that is going to be difficult for any pro se litigant. Can't stress enough. There's a lot of moving pieces here. You should have an experienced employment attorney. I have a video on the channel as to how to select an employment attorney, how to find one where you are. I hope that video is helpful to you, and I hope that you get counsel. I think you would benefit a great deal from counsel. If this video was helpful, like and subscribe. If it was not, tell me down below how I failed you, and I will try to do better. And I will also try to make an additional video for you that actually answers what you're specifying needs to be answered in your comment down below. Take care.